Alrighty.
Yay!
We are live, back at it again.
Yeah.
Turn that down. Alright, here we go. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Happy
We're back
Thursday.
for another stream.
No phone. I don't have my phone. I don't know where it is.
It's stream number 202.
Hey.
So episode 202. We're live on Rumble, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on YouTube.
Let's go, guys.
Drop us a like real quick wherever you're watching. Drop us a like. Make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell if you want to catch the beginning of all the streams. Reminder, next week, it's either going to be an early Tuesday stream or Wednesday, Friday. Have we come to any conclusion of what we want to do?
I'm down to do early Tuesday.
All right, we're probably going to be on early Tuesday. We did get, there's like a networking event. And so that will take place in the evening, and we're going to go do that. So we'll have an early stream on Tuesday. We're going to leave like 2 to 3 hours early. So I think we'll start like 2 to 3 hours early.
10 o'clock?
I'm not sure. We'll see what
11?
happens. So ring the bell if you want to be notified when that stream happens on Tuesday next week.
Yes.
Slightly altered schedule. Thursday will be normal. We'll start at 1 per usual. And what else? Oh, I'm not sure. I guess I forgot. I don't know.
What?
All right. Well, here. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers. Oh, cheers. Thank you guys for being here.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good week. It is April 2nd.
Oh, did anybody get fooled yesterday? April Fool's Day.
Yes. Brand new month, brand new opportunity, guys. Let's get ourselves in order and on track
Yes,
before
guys.
the summer arrives. So new month, new opportunity. Set some goals. Get a streak going. Get a new routine going. And we can enter the summer of this year with some momentum and some fire under our belts or whatever. All right, let's get right into it. I guess I didn't print any of the recent orders.
Oh, they're down there.
All right,
But
well,
dang, I'm sorry.
shout out to all the people who ordered over the past couple days.
Yes.
And most recent subscribers. This hasn't updated. YouTube's going through a lot of updates right now.
Oh yeah, man.
But so all the people that subscribed on Tuesday are not being shown, but these are the most recent subscribers that I can see. JW Jones, Stacy Watt, Angel Eyes, Tora, Felipe Laporte, Rosetta, Ron Tavius, Cinnamon Cookie, Va Mame, and Max at Kids. Most recent subscribers to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed wherever you're watching,
Yes.
Rumble, Twitch, or YouTube. We got 90 subs on Rumble or Twitch.
Really?
So we're actually almost at 100 on Twitch.
Oh wow, do we unlock something then?
Yeah. When we get
That's
to 100 on Rumble and on Twitch, we unlock more analytical information.
That's
and we can be a
awesome.
part of the Rumble creator program too. So shout out to everyone. And we have 2 Prime subs on Twitch as well.
Yes, Tillian and Joe Pope. Thank you
Joe
guys.
Pope, shout out to you guys. If you guys have Amazon Prime, I know this is kind of like a lot of work and I don't even know how to even really do it, but if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free
Twitch subscription.
Twitch subscription, and that gives us like a couple bucks.
It's like being a member on YouTube, but
That's included free with every Amazon Prime membership, because Amazon actually owns Twitch,
yeah, crazy.
so it's part of the same company. I wanted to share this. This is pretty funny. I don't think you saw this, but the Boxery has a new short
Oh yeah?
introducing cat subscription boxes, and little guy makes a cameo.
Stop! Really? Oh my god, okay, I need to pull up this shirt so I can see.
All right.
Wow.
I hope that wasn't too loud.
Jeez.
But it is cat approved.
Oh my goodness.
Little guy approves.
That's so cool.
The dude abides.
The dude abides. Let's freaking go.
And he's being cute already.
Already? I don't know.
So, and we do have a bingo. We did not hit bingo on Tuesday. So, if we want to unlock Power Hour and crank some tunes at the end of the stream, we will need double bingo.
We need double bingo, guys.
Actually, I have to randomize it too. We're going to do
We'll have fun.
1, 2, and that is what your bingo looks like today. Little guy shows up to work on time. We got a bingo square already.
Good job, little guy.
So, that's what
Off to a good
your
start.
bingo looks like today. We do need double bingo if we want to crank some tunes at the end of the stream. We're going to have an awesome stream today. Okay, we are all caught up on orders.
Yes.
And that's a great thing for us and for the stream, hopefully.
Yes.
Because we're going to do something different today, something we've never done actually. We're going to throw one of every piece on our catalog. So we're going to make things that maybe you've never seen thrown on the stream, including cheese plate is a rare one. And Gaiwan is rare, even though we have done a couple of those recently. But
Jewelry fountain is rare.
Jewelry fountain, 3-tiered and 4-tier. And also at the end, when we throw one of every piece that we make, we're going to redo the soup mug. That was February's item. March item was what?
Incense burner.
Incense burner. Okay, that's
bisqued downstairs.
That's downstairs, ready to be glazed. And it's a brand new month. It's the first stream of April. Brand new month. Just set out a goal to do one new product every month. So we're on month number 4, product number 4. January was 8-inch ramen bowl.
Yes, and that's also going to get reglazed. So obviously new products, things happen. The first couple products did not make it through. Well, okay, so the ramen bowl did not make it through the glaze kiln, and then the soup mug, just prototype was bad, so it needs redone. So our third product is in the works, and now we're on a fourth product. So.
And what is it going to be?
Pitcher.
All right, so we want to get the pitcher out there.
And I'm pretty sure the original person that suggested a pitcher was Karen Corridori. I might be wrong on that one, but if somebody in the chat does know, I want to give them a huge props. Everybody that puts suggestions for new products, that's awesome. Want to know what you guys actually use and want. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Definitely take it into consideration.
So, ramen bowl for January. Soup mug for February, which we will make at the end of the throwing all our products today.
Yes.
It needs a better handle.
Yes.
So we're gonna make that happen.
Yes.
Incense burner is good to go.
Yeah, it looks good. So
that's gonna get glazed and done. And yeah, we got to get on. If we're gonna do this new product every month, we have to have it done by the end of the month.
Yeah, that's the goal. Is definitely we were talking about it. And Nick was like, "Yeah, if we do it at the first of the month, and then by the end of the month, we can actually have the listing up, and it can be for sale." So that's the goal: is get all the prototyping done during the month, get it fired, get it up. So I mean, ideally by the end of this month, we have 4 products listed as backup. So I mean, that would be the best case scenario.
And the product we're going for April is going to be a pitcher. We're
48 ounce pitcher.
48 ounces and 64 ounces. That gives you 4 servings of either 12 ounces or 4 servings of 16 ounces. So those are big. Those are big. Those are going to be big pieces for sure.
Yeah.
And we'll have a nice big handle on it.
Yeah, that'll be really, really nice.
And
guys.
so, let's take a look at these balls we got. We did spend
Can you see 'em over
some
there?
time before the stream. We were weighing and wedging. And we've got...
It looks like from above. Maybe can I have the other camera? It looks freaking awesome from above. As you can see, all the different ones. It looks like a bakery spread. Like when you go into a bake shop and there's like all the breads and the pastries. That's what it looks like.
So we've got everything from condiment cup.
Yep.
All the pots that we make of all the sizes. We're going 5-inch hanging planner, 7-inch hanging planner, 2.5-inch tabletop planner, 4-inch tabletop planner, 5.5-inch tabletop planner, kitty cat planter.
That's right.
Bonsai pot.
All of them.
Mug, bowl, citrus juicer, cheese plate, dip bowl. Everything that we have on
here,
the
guys.
entire catalog. So that'll be awesome for us. We'll have some extra bisque pieces
Yes.
that can get glazed and shipped out so we can get some
Immediately?
orders out quickly. Quicker than our usual 8-week turnaround, because 8 weeks is a long time to wait for a bowl. And a lot of people tell us that.
Yeah, I mean, it would be great to have backup bisqueware ready to go, sitting, so it can get glazed in any color anybody wants right away. So the fact that we're ahead, we can get our entire everything ahead. So that's what's up.
All right.
Especially moving into the new space, we'll have a place to put all of these like bisque pieces. So that's what's up.
All right. Well, hopefully everyone having a good day out there. We're gonna have an awesome stream. We will play the games at 4 p.m. sharp.
Yes.
We did fail the triple challenge on Tuesday,
True,
but that's okay.
That's all right.
We lost connections and we lost phrasal,
Dude, sometimes it's like that.
and
Man.
we're already dropping frames.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why? Does it
I
need?
don't know.
I mean, the whole computer probably needs updated.
Our internet company is probably aware that we are switching internets, and I think they just dumped our service to crap.
Straight up. I'm sorry, guys.
The new place will have fiber optic internet,
Should be so much faster.
so
and
hopefully
better.
we have a better internet situation going on
Yeah.
there. But big shout out to you guys: Tiny, Bonsai, Cadence, Tammy, Gail.
Mm-hmm.
We got Nitro in here.
Hi guys. Yay.
We got Arpita
Arpita.
and everyone else who's in the background.
Let's
Shout out to you
go.
guys. Happy Thursday.
Love you, lurkers. Let's do it.
And Tammy did say 8 out of 10.
Yay. Numbers.
All right, we got
Numbers
at
in
least
the
one
chat?
number in the chat.
Number in the chat.
Let's get some numbers in the chat. 1 out of 10. How are we feeling, guys? 1 out of 10. Drop your number in the chat. Jess, what's your number?
I'm a 10.
Why?
Got no reason not to be. I'm feeling good today. Everything is looking positive. It's Thursday. Thursday's a good day. I don't know. I feel good. How do you feel? What's your number?
I mean, it's almost the weekend. I'll go like 9, 8 or 9.
Wow.
I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready.
Are you?
Yeah.
I guess I'm like, I've got a fire under my butt. I'm ready to work. I want to work double time. I want to work. That's how I feel.
And all right. Nitro said 9.
Nice.
Tammy said I get my box next week.
Yay! Ooh, that'll be fun. Prayers for the safest shipment ever. The best couriers to handle the box. We packed it extra tight like we always do, but...
Let's see. Oh, Tiny said, what does dropping frames mean?
if there's ever like a lag or you see like sputtering, it's supposed to run 30 frames a second. And if it is like a slower connection or it lags, it ends up going to like 15 frames a second or 2 frames. Sometimes, you know, it spurts so...
Sometimes 0 frames a second.
Sometimes 0 frames a second. And
It's supposed to be
like,
30 frames per second, and
Yeah.
after the end of like a 5-hour stream, you're looking at like 100,000 frames or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like
try to delete some of that.
we've dropped
backup stuff
269 frames,
That's
which is
crazy.
approximately, I don't know, 6 seconds or something. But he said, what's dropping frames means? Bonsai said,
Mm-hmm.
it means you're losing in bowling.
Oh, dang. Oh, that's the thing too. I want to go bowling so bad.
We did get a Groupon for bowling at a place where it's normally like freaking
Super
unaffordable,
expensive.
like ridiculously expensive.
I mean, it's a chain. Do you guys know Bolero? If anybody has one of those near you. I mean, it's so expensive to bowl there. It's not like a... I mean, we usually go to the bowling alley that's like a local spot. You know, it's not franchise. It's just owned by whoever in town. So this is like a franchised corporate place. And it's really nice and clean. And
We got an
you know,
incredible-
spick and span. We
incredible
got a good
deal.
Groupon, yeah.
So-
Shout out Groupon.
We'll see what happens. We're gonna do that soon.
That'd be really fun.
But I am ready for the weekend.
Oh, you know what? It is officially blueberry season in Florida. People have the You Pick blueberries, and there's a little bit of a crossover. Some people have strawberries and blueberries right now.
Let's see here. Bonsai did say 8.5 out of 10.
That's
He
good.
said chugging along on 3 hours of sleep.
Oh my gosh. No. That's not good.
We got
You
that
need a
Opal
nap.
guy in the chat. Said,
What's up,
did you run
Opal?
out of clay?
We know. We got plenty of clay. Always got the clay. We picked up last month we picked up 1,000 pounds.
And we're almost halfway through it, actually.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
No. We're
Wow,
gonna
yeah.
get more clay in the next month or so.
I'm thinking, yeah, it might be time to up our thing. We can,
Once we have more space, we can buy more for sure.
Yeah, if we can get 2,000 pounds, that'd be pretty cool.
Let's see here. Tiny said Swan fan bowling would be epic.
Oh my gosh. We could all like play Wii. Can you play like together on consoles? That's funny. We don't really even have anything. Do you even have that PlayStation anymore?
No.
No. Give that back to Tim.
I've got 2,000 Redbox DVDs
Jeez.
and no DVD player. Anyone want some DVDs?
What are you gonna do with those?
I'm gonna sell them eventually.
I mean, before May 1st?
I mean, I don't know.
Jeez.
Try
Yeah.
to make a video and maybe some people from the internet from the Redbox video will buy some, and then maybe we'll do like a garage sale. I'll try to just hawk them out.
That'd be dope. We can yeah, you know that place Silver Moon, the
Yeah.
They have a whole thing. It's like $5 to get a table. To get there at like 4 in the morning or something crazy, but
$5 for a table.
it's like $5 or $10 to get a table.
Dang.
We could just bring all of our stuff out there and try to yard sale it at the local flea market. That'd be quite cool.
All right, so we got a fun stream. One of every single piece that we make. So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Some pieces we haven't thrown in a very long time. I don't think we made a cheese plate this year.
Yeah, I don't think we have either. We made and I'm excited to make the cheese plate. Like, we have not made the cheese plate with the new clay, so that'll be very, very, very interesting. So yeah, what piece are you most excited for? Cheese plate?
I'm not sure. What do we want? How we want? What order are we gonna go in?
Honestly, I think I just want to go down this list. Like, our list was kind of, unless there's something that you think is better than that. We looked at the website. We wrote down every single thing that we have available, and everything that, you know, all those extra pieces as well. So what do you think?
You sneeze because it's Gator.
What?
Gator sneeze.
Wow. Gator sneeze.
All right, well, little guy's ready for work.
All right, what do you guys think? What do you think, man?
We'll just go down the list, I guess.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's get right into it. Let's check. Oh no, this camera's gonna need to be reset.
Already? Wow. All right, I'm gonna put some clay down on the wheel because some of these pieces are gonna be pretty insanely big, and I'm just gonna start off in a good spot. Nice, all right, so this is just some clay. I'm gonna roll into a coil and put down on the wheel. This way, we have a better non-slip option for all the pieces we're gonna do today. There we go. Just gonna make a flat disc. Level it out the best we can.
Oh man.
It's really not doing it.
No.
Wow. Can you unplug it from the USB port and plug it back in? It could be that. That is a bummer.
Tiny said, April, are you trying to sabotage this live stream with your AI buddies?
Seriously.
April says the heavens point to yes.
Wow.
I did update OBS, and
yeah.
I did, like, the camera thing does need an update too, so I'm gonna do that later, next time.
Dang. Oh, nice. lay disc down. Let's get our bat right in the middle. And, all right, I'm just gonna work right up from the top. Number 1, we've got 2 bowls, one 5-inch, one 6-inch. So we're working with 1 pound, 8 ounces of clay. Bring my foot pedal a little closer. Going up, press down. It's a perfect place to start. Where's our calipers? We need some calipers, we need a shrinkage ruler. Going 5 inches wide. Come right in here and open this up. Find the center.
On this set, I once bowled a game over 2 hundo.
Oh my gosh.
And Opal said 227 is my high score.
That's wild.
Said I used to run a cafe in a bowling alley, and the games were a quarter for me.
That is so cool. Wow. And you get to practice so much. That's so cool. No, I'm like a terrible bowler for sure. But it's really fun. Nick's pretty good.
All right, what are we starting off with here?
All right, we're doing bowls first. So we're gonna do our 5-inch bowl. Coming up, compress the rim. Now we got a good height, a good thickness, keeping the base at about 1/2 inch. Start shaping them up. Where's our nice rib that we like? I like this one right here. Right up underneath. Pull out, all the way up. Nice. I think it needs to be a little bit wider, actually. Yes, about 1/4 inch wider. So I'll just come right back in from the center, a little further away, a little less. Yeah, that looks good.
We got Janine's Journey in the chat.
Hey! What's up, Janine?
Said, hi, Swan fam. Been traveling, missed you all. Finally found a quiet moment
Aww.
while you were streaming to watch for a while.
Let's go. Traveling sounds nice. Did I smash my own pot already? That is not the kind of day we're gonna have, guys. Alright. There it is. Perfect. Put a little swirl right in the center. Clean our bat. And we'll wire them off. And we're going to make a 6-inch bowl as well. So this is the 5-inch bowl. Start with the easy stuff, right? Get a little warm up. Great, let's put them way down here. We're definitely gonna need a lot of room today too, for all these pieces. All right, leveling it up, we're going with 2 pounds of clay. Bat down right in the middle, little smash.
Caden's dropping the clip.
Already, let's go.
Little guy's teethus.
Oh, his teethers.
Janine said, thanks. Yes, we were visiting family. My mom passed away while we were down visiting, so it's been a bittersweet last few weeks.
Oh my goodness. Sorry for your loss to hear that. Glad you were with her. The 6-inch bowl here, it's gonna be about 3.5 inches tall. We're leaving about 1/2 inch on the bottom so we can trim away a really nice tall foot. So we have a nice bowl shape on the inside, and we're just coming up, get a little bit of height first. Nice. Now let's try to start shaping this guy up. Come right up underneath. Grab a little more clay. One last pull. All the way up, press the rim, and then we can start shaping it and making sure that our diameter is correct. So we're gonna change these are calibers from 5 inches to 6 inches. That's how wide we need this guy to be. So another 1/2 inch wide. Right up on the bottom. Pull out the belly. All the way up. Just follow the profile. To the top, a little compression. Looks good. Let's see where we're at. Tiny bit wider. I want the interior to be 6 inches, not the exterior. So put a little bit more water on the inside here too. I feel some friction, some tugging, so you want nice, smooth glide. Just gonna keep our profile, so I'm pulling it out from the bottom a little bit further as well. All the way up. All right, there it is. Nice. Who watched the rocket yesterday take off? We're lucky enough to be out here in Florida. We got to see it in person. In the sky. I mean, it was like this big, but it happened.
I just said I collaborated on a bowling book with 9 other authors.
What? What kind of book? Drop the book.
I think 10 pins.
10 pins.
I was a consultant author, the spare, if you will.
Is that real or is that just a joke?
Kind of the last one standing. He said it never printed. The publishers thought it was a real turkey. Oh my gosh.
No, bro. That's a joke. Oh my gosh. It's a good joke. I like that one. A real turkey. Alright, let's wire this off. Carefully. Wire flush to the bat. Right underneath. Pull it all the way through.
Janine said, yes, it was nice to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was just hanging on until I came down. Past 3 days after we arrived.
Oh, wow. That's how it was with my aunt when I went with my dad, his sister. She was like in hospice, and as soon as my dad got there, it was like an hour later, passed away. All right, so we did 5-inch bowl, a 6-inch bowl, and then we're gonna make a whisk holder too, because a lot of times people like the spouted bowls with the addition of a little matcha whisk holder so they can use it as a matcha set. So, got 6 ounces going down. Get that nice and centered. Decent niff. We do have a rib tool that we use. This guy. We carved him out, I guess cut him out ourselves into the shape that we wanted after our prototyping. I'm gonna open this up. Matcha uses a very specific whisk to make the green tea powder into a smooth, drinkable beverage. People like having a nice place to put all that stuff. A little ceremony in their day. Go all the way up. Compress. Let's try that again. Get the water out of there. Keep our rim a little thicker. I'm gonna get like one more little pull. And now we can start shaping this piece. So I'm gonna come down first thing, find our foot, and then push out from the inside against the rib.
Alex said that looks kind of fun, not gonna lie.
Hey, it is fun. Let's go, Alex.
Alec.
Oh, Alec. Thank you. Yeah. Hope you get to try it one day. If you ever do, you should. There it is. Alright. We have a really sharp spot on the other side so we can create a small little foot underneath. I'm just going to smooth out that little line right there. Push that in a little bit more. That looks perfect. Wire them off. Boom. I'm gonna clean our bat too, because these things get pretty mucky if you don't keep care of them. All right, little whisk holder to go with our bowl set. All right, what's next? 24-ounce Stein. That's what I'm talking about. So I think we got 2 pounds. Yeah, 2 pounds, 6 ounces for this guy.
Give a shout out to Deb Nelson with the 10 jewels.
Oh, Deb Nelson. Thank you for the jewels. We appreciate that, guys. All right, this is what the Stein looks like. Actually, I got a 24 ouncer right here. This one came out of the kiln and it's super drippy. We talked about it last stream too, but I need to Dremel this off. This one's for me. It's from our 2025 Oktoberfest. And she looks great, super drippy, but definitely sharp. So is what we're going for on this guy. It's gonna look significantly larger when we make this, but it does shrink. So it'll shrink about 11%. There we go. Down, and we need 2 measurements for this guy. We need the height and the width. So let's see what we're working with here. We need it to be 3.75 wide and 5 inches tall. The 2 calibers. Let's find our shrinkage. I said 3.75 for the height and 5 inches tall. Nice. Get that in the middle. Center it up. All right, so we're just pushing from 2 directions parallel from either the side or the corners. Get all this clay ready to get thrown into the middle of the wheel, all the way up, and then back down. That's pretty good.
Vicky said, "What are you doing?"
Who said it?
Vicky.
Vicky. We are throwing pottery, so we're making pieces today. And actually, today, especially, we're making one of every single product that we have on our website. So it's really fun. Right now, we are making a big mug, our Stein, 24-ounce Stein. So we're starting by opening our piece up at the bottom, giving it lots of compression. We leave about a 1/4 inch on the bottom here. And we want this opening to be that 3 3/4 inch. So let's see where we're at here.
Tammy said, "Did anyone watch the space shuttle launch yesterday?"
We did. I was just saying, we were lucky enough that like at the moment we were actually downtown in Lakeland in the open sky, and we got to see the shuttle the exact moment it took off. And we did put a short up on our second channel. If anybody's interested in seeing what we saw, you can check it out. Thought it was really cool, guys. Anybody else see it? Did you watch on TV, Tammy? Alright. Big pull up to the middle. Compress the rim. And then we're going for 5 inches tall, so ideally one more pull here. Tiny bit more, so I'm gonna do one more pull and we're gonna straighten it out. All right, that's it. We did it. Now we're just gonna make sure this Stein is actually nice and straight. Let's use our rib here, pushed from the inside out. Nice and tall. Check it from eye level too. Definitely like when you're looking at it at a 45-degree angle, you can't tell if it's exactly how you want it to be. But right at the top, we're gonna curve it in a little bit to give it that
Eva subscribe to the
traditional
channel.
Stein look. Nice. I'm gonna take a little bit off. Where's that one tool I like? I lost a tool already. I have this one tool I really like to bevel the bottoms with, but you can use anything really. Just gonna take a little bit off of the bottom here. These are gonna get like a nice hearty bevel underneath during trimming, but taking a little bit off not only helps just with the thickness and the piece drying, but less to trim the better.
Tammy did say, that was so cool. There is the first Canadian on it.
Ooh, what?
And yes, I was. She said I was crying. Have no idea why.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's definitely amazing and remarkable, and I hope they really do get people up there. We'll see. Get people on the moon again. That should be the poll.
What?
Did we on the?
We've done it.
You already did it, but it's like so fitting. Alright, getting all the slurry out from underneath, from this bottom of this pot. I don't want any still water. There we go.
At Tammy Fleming 7 super chatted $5.01. Love you guys and so happy for you guys for getting the house.
Oh my gosh! What? That's amazing. You do not have to do that. Thank you so much. We're so excited to snuggle up in the blanket. We did an art trade with Tammy. She's getting a planter, and she's giving us a blanket that she makes. Thank you for all the love.
Big shout out to Tammy.
That's crazy.
All the support on the channel. Buying many products that have been shipped out in transit currently. Big shout out to Tammy for the super chat. And that's a bingo square for Tammy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dang, I really don't know where that tool is, guys. I love that tool.
You lost a tool?
Yeah, I did. Is that on the bingo?
Yep.
Oh, I found it. I put him in the wrong spot, that's why. I put him in the pen holder, not the tool holder. What is wrong with me? Alright, swirly in the bottom. Let's wire him off. Nice. And like I said, this guy's gonna get a really nice big handle on the side. And it's gonna get little thumb rests on the top and the two sides, which are freaking perfect. I'm gonna go to drink out of something that's like, especially when it's heavy, full of liquid. There we go.
Bonza said I might have watched 2 launches since the Challenger. Ironically, my second vehicle was a 1973 Dodge Challenger.
What? That's pretty cool. All right, now we're gonna make a mug. Tall curvy mug.
All right, so we got 5-inch bowl, 6-inch bowl, matcha whisk holder, 24-ounce stein, and now we're going mug.
Mug, our OG mug, one of our favorites.
Tammy said, "You know I am here for you. Love you guys so much."
Same, same. Nice. All right.
Bonza said, "Nick, I went back and watched your the short with your trees. I'm a little concerned about the pomegranate. If it hasn't leafed out, I probably need to send another one."
Pomegranate.
Yeah.
Is that the tiny one or the bigger one?
It's the one where it was just like a stem.
It got leaves, didn't it?
I'm not sure.
We'll have to double check. I thought all the ones that we had got some leaves, but I'll double check. Dang.
We've got this pesky squirrel that's...
Digging up.
You remember which one it was?
Seriously.
You remember which tree that it was?
Say it again?
Do you remember which tree that it was?
It was the one that only had 3 leaves on it. Oh, I don't remember. I gotta make, I honestly want to make, this is another product that I think is really cool. Plant stakes for different names of plants, and we can do totally customized, whatever plants people have. What do you guys think? Ceramic plant stakes.
And what, you'd write on it?
Well, you can either... Yeah, I was thinking it would be a stamp. Like, you'd stamp it, it'd be customizable for whatever your plant is. Well, people use them in, like, herb gardens a lot, so you can just tell. So you buy, like, a set of, like, thyme, rosemary, basil, and then wherever you're planting that, you put the little stake. But we can have them be completely customizable. Alright, we are making a mug. This is our tall, curvy mug. Gets like a nice big bevel on it. It's 16 ounces. We do make them in 12 ounces as well, but one for 16 ounces today. There we go. Start of the bevel. Bring this up. Keep going. Press. Alright. Get some of this water out from down in here. just to add more, right? So I want to grab more of this clay. I'm going to use my tool to help feed up some clay through the bevel and then up through the pot.
Lagaman.
Lagaman?
Did I see Patrick Swayze behind you?
Stop it, bro. Congratulations. You're gonna be Ghost Reference #1 of the stream. The gold goes to you, friend. A round of applause is waiting for you. We do have 2 streams on our YouTube channel right now. On our main page, you can see we've got 2 going. One's vertical, one's horizontal. And the horizontal one's really, really nice. It's got nice cameras, close-up views, sound effects, background music, the Swan fan's all there. So if you're watching on the vertical and you know that the audio is absolute trash, come over to the horizontal. Alright, I'm going to do one last fix up here. Let's say add a little bit of water. There we go. Right up under, pull up. Alright, there it is. Tall, curvy mug.
Got Leah in the vertical.
Lee. I guess just trying to look at the composition of this and get the top area to be a little bit smaller. Perfect. There it is. Soften it up, get rid of my throwing lines, 'cause I don't really like those. And then get the water out from the bottom. Let's come in and give a swirly. Perfect. This one gets a nice big handle. 4-finger handle is really nice. All right, mug done. Very nice. All right. Put it right down here next to the stein. All right, what's next? Bowl, whisk holder, stein, mug, espresso cup. Nice. We got an espresso cup and a saucer set. And I have one right here I can show you guys. Move everything away. Here's the saucer and here's the little espresso cup. This is our triple melt glaze. But we do throw them, you know, separately. And then the espresso cup itself will get our stamp on it and a little foot at the bottom. Same here. Stamp on the bottom. These hold about 2 to 3 ounces. Nice. Put them right there. So let's do saucer first. Down a little bit of clay, nice and centered, and I'm pretty sure these are 4 inches wide. Double check our cheat sheet. Espresso cup, 4 inches. This is 6 ounces of clay. Let's get our 4-inch marker here. All right, that's what we're going for. I'm just going to use palm of my hand, flatten out a nice disc. Am I tripping? the espresso cup. The cup is 6 ounces and the saucer is 12. So this needs to be the cup. So we're gonna do the cup first. Let's make that happen. I knew it felt wrong. All right, let's push all that back up. Easy enough. Nice little form. We're pretty much going for the shape that we want with the right thickness of walls, and then we know that that'll create our correct volume. So nice compression right here on the bottom. I'm gonna come under and grab that clay. So we're going for a similar shape with the 2 bellies as our mug.
We got Ashley in the chat.
Ashley!
Said, good morning. That's cute. I'm just signing in.
Let's
Is that
go.
a new product?
The espresso cup and saucer is not a new product, but today we are actually making one of every single product in our catalog. So it's really cool. People are gonna, I'm glad you haven't seen it yet because you get to see something new. Do you drink espresso at your house? Alright, let's see. Like I said.
Bonza said the most interesting man in the world doesn't actually drink Dos Equis. In fact, I don't drink alcohol at all.
Jeez.
Tana said, I just had an amazing blueberry cream cheese Danish type thing with a caramel bottom.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? That sounds decadent.
He said, man, I'm not big on sweets, but it was delicious. Yum.
Wow. I believe it.
Ashley did say, I do.
Mmm. Espresso's good. Alright, that's the shape that we're going for. A big bottom. Comes up. Little waist. Little top.
She said, I do. I own all the coffee makers.
Oh, is that true?
She said, no coffee, no worky.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dang. I miss making lattes when I worked at the coffee shops. Dude, I made the best drinks, guys. Alright, that's it. Little swirl right in the bottom. It's gotta. Here, since you didn't see it, I'll show you also the finished product. So. Here's our espresso cup. It's about 2 to 3 ounces. Has the saucer and a little cup with a handle. So perfect for a little sippy sip. Perfect.
She said, I miss making coffee too. I worked as a barista for years too, Jess.
How do I know that? I don't think I knew that. I liked working in coffee shops. I just definitely did not like the hours. And owning your own business is a million times better than ever working for somebody, so can't say anything according to that, but
Gil said, I'm working and lurking.
let's go, Gail.
Tony said the second camera is acting like it's in slow mode.
I know, that's... What is the deal, man?
I gotta update some stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just glitchy.
Sorry, y'all.
Occupavi said, I'm trying to be Patrick Swayze in Ghost.
Oh no, bro. You can be Ghost reference number 2 of the stream. I've got my own Swayze though, so.
We got Passerby in the vertical.
Passerby.
Said, g'day, Swan City. Hope you guys are doing well.
G'day. We are doing very good. Hope you are too. Alright, there she is. We're gonna go with the, hopefully I can find it. The Garrity tool, foot tool that I really like. Right underneath. Perfect. It'll get trimmed up a little bit more as well, but that's just a good start.
It's sort of related to the previous comment, but Michael said, I'm trying to be Whoopi.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. You think is that number 3?
Go for it, I guess.
Yeah. 3rd Ghost reference, taking home the bronze. Congratulations, guys.
Tiny said, it's cool looking, Nick. I was just letting y'all know, but I like it. I restarted it like 2-3 times, so I'm not sure. Occupy said, I'm only number 2. Not gonna lie, I was expecting the number to be higher.
We did just start. I think the all-time record is 13 in one stream, so. All right, there it is, espresso cup and saucer. The saucer gets a little divot in it so that the espresso cup sits in there, and then this guy also gets a nice foot and a handle. 2 pieces done.
Passerby said, my 2-month holiday only has 2 days left. Then sadly back to work.
2-month holiday? What the heck? How did you score that? All right. Water for everyone. All right, bowl, whisk holder, stein, mug, espresso cup, V60. Let's bring on the coffee. V60 coffee maker. This guy goes right on top of your own cup or a craft. And you can brew a fresh cup of coffee. And it tastes a million times better than any automatic drip machine you have, guaranteed. Get up. Going down. Alright.
Tiny said hydration.
Hydration. Only if you promise that you just chugged a water with me.
Tammy said hydrate.
Hydrate.
And Bonda said Drake is here.
Let's go.
You guys are trying to get this bingo today, huh?
I didn't look at the bingo earlier, so I'm not sure what's on there. I think I should not look at the bingo, to be honest. Alright, this is how we want to start the V60, with a taller dome shape. What we're going to do is split this in the middle, and then recenter half of it on top. So we have a dedicated foot rim. Push that down a little bit. Just compression right in that center area. There we go. Alright. Next step is we're going to take all this clay, form it into our cone. Let's come right in the middle here. Going straight down all the way to the bottom of the bat, creating a hole in this piece. Boom, touching the bottom. I'm going to take some of this clay, give it a nice push up. And all that I can compress. Alright. One more big pull. Pulling all this clay from the outside, not the inside. Walls are still pretty thick at this point. And let's start flaring it. I'm gonna come into the bottom. Grab some of that clay, flare it out a little bit. It's got a live order.
Oh, really?
What? Ashley?
Oh my god.
Get out of here, Ash. What the heck?
Are you kidding me?
No freaking way, bro. Let's try to get this pulled up.
We got a
She
live
said,
order.
oops, I did it again.
Oh my god.
Cannot with you, Ash. Alright, alright. So, she's getting a espresso cup and saucer in honey.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna have a whole collection in honey. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That's it.
Little Wolfie subscribed to the channel.
You rock.
V subscribed to the channel.
Let's get some W's in the chat for Ashley.
Seriously.
She's gonna have the whole collection in honey one day.
Richard Duarte
I can't
subscribed
wait
to the
see
channel.
it.
She's got the Butterbell, the V60 coffee gift set. Planter.
That's right.
Is that in the mail or what?
It's downstairs. We ran out of packing material yesterday. I hate when that happens, but we were packing orders and then we ran out of material, so it's coming today, and then tomorrow we're gonna pack more, so it'll go out tomorrow.
And that's a bingo square for Ashley.
Wow.
She said in the chat, oops, I did it
She said,
again.
oops, I did it again. That's funny. Alright, nice.
She said, I don't buy from Amazon, but I buy from you guys.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
And then she's got the honey emoji, and then I'm, and then home emoji.
Oh, honey, I'm home. You gotta like play that song when you're making your coffee in the morning. Alright, this is our V60 template that we created. It is a 60-degree angle exactly, so it fits the filters. And we're just gonna slowly incorporate this into our V60. Switch hands. And I just want the opening here to not ellipse on itself, so I'm just going to open it until it's a round circle. Looks good. Perfect. We have height markers on this guy as well, so we are actually perfect on the height. And this guy I'm gonna make spiral. So we do offer this in a straight V60, just like this, and then a spiraled wall as well. So let's spiral this guy up. Come in here and just add a little bit more water so we can get a nice smooth creation. Take a little bit of this clay. There it is.
All right, that'll be your espresso cup.
Yes.
Because we are not making orders today. We're actually all caught up.
Yeah, man.
And whoa, we got, who is it? LE Sold 4T with the Prime sub on Twitch.
Whoa! Thank you. LE Soul? What was it?
LE Sold 4T.
Yo, LE, thank you, thank you. That's freaking incredible. Is that a bingo square too? New member?
Wow.
Wow.
All the way from the purple
With
side.
the Prime sub. Let's get it, guys.
We'll count it. New /
100%.
gifted member.
That's a new member.
Shout out to Sold 4T.
Hey yo, thank you, friend. Alright. So starting at the bottom, I'm going to press in with my tool and have 2 fingers on the inside, bracing to create this little gap. Nice big swirl all the way up. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then I like to go reverse on the wheel to get the swirl to go in the same orientation all the way down. There it is. Perfect. Back it up.
Ashley said, wow, so many potential bingos today, guys.
Fill the card, man. Fill the card. Alright, let's wire them off.
Sims Bakery said hi.
What's up, Sims? Welcome in. There's a little bit of water down at the bottom here, and I
Christopher
really don't want that to sit
Figueroa
there,
is
so I'm
subscribed
just
to the
gonna try
channel.
to get that out really quick.
Arthur subscribed to the channel.
Alright. Alright, V60. Said and done. Swirly guy. That's really nice. Next up, dip plate. Where are you? Here you are. Oh, we didn't wedge this one, so I think I'm gonna wedge this really quick. I can't even push this. We have this whole, all of our balls of clay on another board. There we go. That'll work. This ball we had from last stream, so just make it a little softer. Getting it ready. All right. Not a huge wedge, just a little reorienting. Dip plate needs a big platter. Do we even have one? Yes, there. Perfect.
Tiny said the swirling ones look better.
Yes, I agree. I love everything with a swirl, man.
Kelvin in the vertical
What's up, Kelvin?
said, I think I could be next to you. I like pottery very much. Can you send some of your products here, please?
Well, all of our products are available on our website. It's swancityceramics.com. So this is my husband and mine's business. We do make pottery full-time together.
Ashley said spinach artichoke dip plate.
Let's go. 100%. All right.
We got Richo in the chat.
Hey, Richo. Let's go. All right.
I'm trying to reset this camera again. It's so
Oh,
annoying.
yeah. Dang. All right. Use our fist here and come straight down in the middle. Pull this clay out. We don't want to create any type of gap here underneath the pot where air would get trapped, so just want to maintain that flat consistency. It's a good starting spot. This dip plate is going to be 8 inches wide, so let's get 8 inches on our shrinkage roller. Here. 8. Our clay shrinks about 11%. So with the additional 11% added, this will be 8 inches when it is completely fired. We're gonna come right in the center here. Start creating a little bowl. Just like that. About a 1/4 inch from the bottom here. And then right from the outside, we're just going to push in a little extra clay. There we go. We'll create that interior wall. There, that feels really good. Our exterior wall we're going to start creating here as well. Nice compression. I want this wall to actually be a bit higher, so I'm going to find that clay right there. Make sure that we get a good pull. Let's leave that there for a second. Same here. Nice compression. And then we're going for 8 inches wide. This looks good. Right up underneath this piece, find all that clay, pull straight up, compress, push that out a little bit, start creating a nice exterior bowl. 8 inches, so let's flare it out a little bit more.
Sadeep Tagu Array subscribe to the channel. Famous and G World subscribe to the channel.
Tiny said, was that dude being bad, Nick? Yeah. Got a rare troll in the horizontal stream.
Whoa. Dang.
Slip through the gates.
That's pretty. Alright, where did I put my sponge? Let's go. Sponge? Underneath. Alright, let's get rid of all this little extra slurry chilling here. Smooth out our rim. Right up in here, and also
Leah said, Swans, I'm so happy that you aren't damaging / losing mini jars in the kiln anymore.
Ah.
But I was hoping to steal another 7 or 8
7 or 8
on the special deal, lol.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, we haven't had any cracks because we figured out the trick. But literally 200 to go. Like, that's so many. Definitely have a special jar downstairs with your name on it, Lee.
Ariel said, I am your ghost.
Ariel. Bro, you're gonna be ghost reference number 4 of the stream. Congratulations. Congratulations. Alright, last thing I want to do here is put a little spiral in the middle. And let's wire them off. Come right up underneath. Straight through. Dip plate, 8 inches wide. Gorgeous. Alright, next up I have juicer. Citrus juicer, where are you? Let's go. Juicer, 1 pound, 12 ounces, I believe. Double check that for you. Yes, 1 pound, 12 ounces. And I can show off our mini juicer right here that we have. We don't make tiny ones anymore. We only make full-size juicers for our website, but these guys are freaking awesome. This is actually from a collection that we sent out, ordered by the Florida State Senate. So they wanted all these like different stamps on it, which is pretty dope. So shout out to Ben Albritton. Let's make a big one though together. Let's see, I need.
We got William Lynn in the chat.
William. What's up, friend?
Ashley said, beautiful dip plate.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Leah said, I'm going to get one of the bigger ones, the not so mini one. She said, the mini army needs a commander.
Oh my gosh. So I I have one for you. You've sent us so much amazing stuff over forever. I have one for you with your name on it downstairs. I'm waiting until the 200 are done. Send you a little present. Thank you for all the notebooks and everything. Literally all the beautiful cards and all the merch. Lee sent us so much stuff over the times. All right. Boom. Juicer coming up. All right, cone. Get all this clay centered up.
She said, OMG, what? She said, I could cry. That's so exciting.
Yay. Your leader is coming home.
We got Dagwood in the chat.
Yeah, what's up, Dag? Alright. This is where we're going to start on our juicer. So this is a two-walled form, and the center wall does collapse on itself to create a dome. So let's open this up. We're going to come right in the middle.
Bonsai said, and my early release has been approved. I'm going home, y'all.
Say what? Dang, that's early today. Let's go. Always glad to see you, Bonsai.
Big shout out to Bonsai.
Enjoy your family time. Be safe traveling home.
Have a great weekend out there as well. Tuesday stream will be earlier.
Oh, so you can hang out longer. Bonsai. Alright, we're putting about a third of this clay down here off to the side. 2/3 is going to stay in the center. Let's start with our pole.
Lee said, I've learned some editing techniques recently. I wanted to do the thing I always joked about and make it look like they're moving or marching around.
Little stop motion animation. Let's go.
Bonza said, so glad I was here to meet up with everyone today. May God bless you, and even more richly than you have blessed me.
Aww.
Dag said, mesmerizing.
I want to get some of the water out from the center area. Alright, not ain't too bad. Let's grab a little more of that clay. Push it out. Come up. Now we're going to collar. We're just going to collapse this piece in on itself. So, a little water here.
Maxi in the vertical
What's up, Maxie?
just says ghost.
Ghost. Maxie's going to take home ghost reference number 5 of the stream. Congratulations. Alright. Collaring this form up, making sure I don't just squish it all together, but there we go. As you push the clay together and collar, your edge gets thicker, so if you needed to, a little extra pull. Bring this all the way in, collapse it. And then hold at the top, compress. Get all that clay pushed together. You can smooth out the dome that we've created. When this is dry enough, when it's leather hard, we will carve out the ridges for the citrus to get juiced on. That looks good. Alright, next step, right up underneath. Let's pull a nice wall. There. Right up underneath, create a little bevel. Bring that up. Looks good. Alright, extra compression in the well. I want to make it like a little, if I can, a little taller, but it looks good. There it is.
Bonza said, Nick, Jess, thanks again for the family and your time, and congrats on the new home.
Oh, Bonsai, thank you. Always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for the jokes. All the jokes. Bonsai's jokes.
Big shout out to Bonsai and all the prayers and thoughts.
Yes.
Couldn't have done any of this without you guys, so.
Honestly. Alright, we got a swirled wall. And we're gonna put our spout in now. So right here on the side, just gonna use a damp finger, hold our wall and start just slowly manipulating this wall to create a small little spout. We just rock our finger back and forth while holding the wall in place to get our spout section. And then on the other side, we like to create a little dip right where the handle's gonna go. Lined up perfect, looks good. Let's wire them off. Juicer. Nice. All right, guys, what's next? All right, I literally got cheese plate next. Wild. Cheese plate's big. And we need I need to make sure it fits on this bat. I think it does, but may have to go no splash pan. I'm hoping we don't have to. Let's see. It's 11 inches wide. So let me clean this off really quick so I can actually see the numbers on our ruler.
Rawallikini said hi from Papua New Guinea.
Wow, hello. Hello from Florida, all the way to you in Papua New Guinea.
Bonsai did say, well, that's uncommon. Not used to being thanked for my jokes.
I like them.
Sarbs Warsaw who subscribed to the channel.
William said, great news, Nick and Jess, for the new home. I rejoice in great news.
Oh, thank you. Alright, I need to find a bat. Where's our bats? They're all hiding. And I know one is over here. I think this is the one that we're gonna need. This one has probably 30 mini jars on it. So let's relocate these minis somewhere else. Still have about half of them that need trimmed. So let's see. These guys are drying out slowly under the cover.
Just passing by said hi from Kenya.
Ooh, hello. Wow, guys. Let us know where you're watching from. That's wild. Kenya? We're out in Lakeland, Florida. Bat for bat. Let's make it happen. Alright. Oh yeah, these are still feeling really good. So probably get trimmed up tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish these, let them dry slowly for about a week. Nice. If you guys missed it, we're on what, episode 202? Episode 200, we threw 200 of these mini jars in one episode. What an insane ep. Get in there. Alright. Stack them up. Now we've got the biggest vat ever. These guys are gonna get wrapped up nice and tight. Some plastic. Put right back where they're supposed to be. Alright, we are going no splash pan, which is crazy. Literally like second time in a row, I think, that we're going no splash pan. I guess if we're gonna get messy, we're gonna get messy, right? I think I might. It was so messy last time that I wish I had an apron. So I think I might literally go get that apron, which is crazy. But haven't worn an apron in a while. But having no splash pan is kind of a lot. All right. Apron. Some of you have never seen this apron. Straight up.
Shout out to Robert Miller for the 30 jewels.
Oh, Robert, thank you. Wow, thank you for the jewels. Guys, that's very kind of you. All right. Cheese split. Biggest bat ever. Center it up. Decent. Nice. Make sure it's nice and level.
Tiny said, you were a mad woman that day, Jess.
Here we go. It's happening all over again. Alright, literally my calibers can't even go to 11 inches plus shrinkage, so we're gonna have to just go off our ruler here. Needs to extend all the way out to this part of the plate. So our cheese plate has 3 different levels to it. When we're opening this up, we're gonna create 3 walls. One in the center, one in the middle, and then one all the way on the outside. This way you can have multiple different cheeses. And then in the middle compartment, we're actually gonna create walls after it's trimmed. So you can put jams and jellies or different nuts, separate all your stuff, and then have all of your accoutrements chilling. So where is our ball of clay? Jeez. I think we went, did we go 6 pounds? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Let me see.
Let's get a happy birthday for Adeline.
Adeline, happy birthday. Welcome in.
Nitro said, I'm back. I've been talking to a buddy of mine here at the airport. And
Oh,
now I'm
nice.
breaking in a new engine on one of my trucks.
Very cool.
And we got Void in the vertical.
Lloyd?
Void.
Lloyd. What's up, guys?
Said, is it easy to clean those plates?
Yep, these are easy. It's just clay, so it's just like dirt. Just wipes off. right. Center it up. My elbows tighten. Keep our triangulation all the way up.
Susmita P subscribe to the channel.
And press it back down. Nice. All right. Use my fist here to create a little more pressure right on top.
AE not handle said it's 1:36 a.m. in Asia.
Oh wow, AE. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess it's 2:38 here in Florida p.m.
Karen said 1:37 p.m. in Texas.
Hey, Karen.
And Milagra said 2:37 New York City.
Wow, guys. Let's go. Hello to all y'all from us out here in Florida. All right, nice. This is what we're gonna start with. Nice plate. We want our exterior to be that 11 inches, so let's see, it'll only come out a little bit more, like 1 inch on either side. Let's start with our middle plate. Come right in the middle, find the center, straight down, open it up. Just compression, even a little more than a 1/4 inch, but not really 1/2 inch on the bottom here. I'm gonna softly start our wall.
Gail said it's 3:39 a.m. in Tokyo.
What? Oh my goodness. Hopefully everyone in Tokyo is asleep, enjoying their nice night, right? Alright.
William said Papua New Guinea 4:39 a.m.
Jeez.
Milagra said I've never worked with clay and I love it. I'm a natural artist from Puerto Rico.
Oh, let's go.
Dag said it's an ice storm here in northern Michigan.
Be careful, guys. Be careful out there. Alright. Start sectioning off where our second wall is going to be.
Tiny said I'd love to get some dinner in Tokyo.
I love me some dumplings. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. A little wider. We're good to go. Let's see.
Karen said, what part of your hand are you using to section off the second part of the wall?
The second part of the wall, when I come in and I open the wall up, I use my index finger to push back against it on either side so that we can create that wall. So right here I'm using my thumb to press down. I want to create a little more clay right in the middle here. Feed it back. Feeding it back.
Tiny said, I need to try these dumplings Jess is obsessed with.
Dude, dumplings are amazing. All dumplings. Favorite dumpling? Soup dumpling, but they're kind of hard to find, depending on where you live. I love a fried dumpling, man. That's what's up. Alright. I'm gonna push a little bit more clay here. So I realized there was a little too much clay in the center, so what I did was I literally pulled that clay, pushed it down, brought it all the way over. Now we're gonna take it right here, we're gonna push it back down.
Guillermo said, hola de Chile.
Oh, Guillermo. Hola.
Milagra said, I collected shells and seeds for many years and created jewelry, frames, clothing, etc.
Nice.
And give a big shout out to Karen for the 80 jewels.
Oh, Karen. Thank you for the jewels. That's very nice of you.
Tiny said, what's in a dumpling?
It could be anything. I mean, I like the pork dumplings, but I also like they've got chicken dumplings, vegetable dumplings. I mean, what else? You could put anything in a dumpling. I like a pork dumpling if I'm going to an Asian place. All right.
Got Catkin in the chat.
Hey, Kakin. I have not made one of these in probably over a year, so I'm a little rusty out this guy, but we're making it happen. Pushing a little more clay down over to the exterior wall. Hopefully not making the biggest mess in the world, but...
William said, best steak in Tokyo is Kobe. Gives Texas steak a run for its money.
What? Is that true? I'm gonna need Gail's opinion on that one.
And Catkin said, sue it. For the dumplings and also everything.
Oh, there you go, yeah. And also everything. I mean, Tiny, if you got like a decent, like local Chinese food restaurant, just get their fried dumplings. That's what's up.
Milagro said, I like the tray that you're making, 3 level.
Oh, thank you.
And Michelle said, what are you making? And Karen also said, yes, what do you call this piece?
We're making our cheese plate. So this piece does have 3 walls. One in the center, one in the middle, and one on the exterior. And then once it's leather hard, we do put dividers in the center so that you can have 3 compartments for different accoutrements. This one, haven't made it in a while, so it's taken me a little bit longer to get the positions of these walls, but I'm pretty much just feeding the clay where I want it to be in order to get the pulls of the walls correct. But it's looking really good now. So this guy gets 11 inches wide. And I'm gonna double check our thickness of our base. It looks good. It's good. It's good. It's a little thick in the middle, so I'm gonna thin it out a little bit. It's over here. There we go. Is it supposed to, I don't know the picture, is it supposed to have really angular corners or curved corners, Nick? Remember?
Curved.
Curved. Got it.
Karen said, what is the price of the finished piece?
Nick, what? I'm not sure what it says on the website. It is on our website, swancityceramics.com. I'm not sure what we have it listed for right now.
But you can use the
But
promo
yeah,
code.
definitely. There's a promo code. Swan fam for anybody. Especially you, Karen, that wants to get anything from our website.
Dag said, how long you been doing this?
We've been throwing for about 10 years. We've had the business for about 6. All right, I feel like we're pretty good set up here. So you can see like my exterior wall, it's like a bit thicker and then thinner and then the thinnest, so that when we do these small pulls, ideally it's a level plate. So let's go ahead and give a nice pull here.
Tiny said, I need to, Jess, but I'm a nerd and always order the same thing.
Dude, try it for me.
He said General Tso's chicken with fried rice and egg rolls.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Nick is the egg roll guy and I'm the dumpling girl. So I guess we get both, best of both worlds, but dang. If you have the chance to try a fried dumpling, you never had one before, jeez man, you gotta try it.
Gail said, I haven't visited there yet, but my son sends me photos of his meals regularly, especially since he travels all around Japan.
Dang.
Kakin said, Asiatic style prawn dumplings with rice flour are awesome,
Oh wow.
but I'll take any dumpling.
Yeah, any dumpling, please. I guess I'm not a fan of seafood dumplings. Like, they have one called like shumai, and that's often has shrimps in it. Shrimp shumai is very popular, but shumai is good. It's just a different style of dumpling. All right, we're looking pretty good here.
Kakin also said steamed pork buns.
Ooh, I'm not a fan of the pork. I like a bao bun. Is that what it is? Bao bun, where it's like a taco. The pork bun, where it's like a bun that has a filling. I guess that's not my favorite, but not that it's not like good, but.
Milagra said in Florida, at Michael's store, they have free classes.
Where's that? Michael's store. That's awesome. If you could take a free class, you got it. You should definitely go do that. Nice. This is what we're looking at, guys. Go in here and just a little extra compression all the way around. Make sure everything's nice and smooth.
Leah said, you don't know Michael's, Jess? It's a craft store.
Oh, well, there's no way that, I just thought like, there's no way that there's free clay throwing classes at Michael's. But I thought it was like maybe somewhere local that I just don't believe that there's free throwing classes at Michael's, but maybe there are.
Leah said, my local one does classes too, but not for free.
Oh.
Classes of what?
Throwing pottery.
At Michael's?
That's why I was like, there's no way. That's why I didn't even like, my whole answer was the way it was.
The Michael's by us is like run down.
Straight up. It's like a, I don't know. Nice. We got it, 11 inches. Spot on.
User said, if you make it so thin, won't they break easily?
This is not very thin. I'd say it's 1/4 inch wide walls, and then it gets glaze application on top of it. So obviously, yeah, the thicker the piece, the more durable it is, but then you also want to vary it with how big is your piece, how heavy is it going to be, how functional do you... There's a lot of things to consider, so...
Dag said, is it okay if I share your link on my live stream?
Yeah, 100%. We appreciate it. Thanks, Dag. Alright, I'm just going to smooth out these edges. I don't want those to be sharp. Alright, what do you think, Nick? It's pretty cool. So I guess the one thing I did that's a little different is I rounded this out a little bit. Should I keep it straight, or do you like it like more round, like the dip plate?
What?
I like made this edge like a little more of like round, so you can get like a little more stuff in there.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Okay, cool.
They said not only that, they do circuit crafting.
Or cricket?
And, no, cricket crafting. And knitting and all kinds of stuff.
I did not know that. I wonder if Armichaels does anything. I mean, Armichaels is like, seems like the first Michaels that ever was existed, you know what I mean? It's like very old. That's pretty cool.
Mohammed said greetings from Malaysia.
Wow, hello to Malaysia from Florida. Definitely let us know where you're watching from, guys. That's freaking sick.
Kakin said, stayed up watching Artemis launch last night. Still not over watching the Challenger disaster, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
But it was awesome. Thanks, William, for the heads-up reminder.
Ooh. Yeah, we watched it too. It was really cool. We have a short on the other channel about it, on our second channel. We got to actually see it, like, take off, because we're in Florida. We're not, you know, we're in the middle of the state, so it was, like, super tiny. But the fact that we got to see it was so cool. And there was a lot of people out there ready to watch it. A lot of, like, high schoolers, too, which was really cool.
It's like a whole class of...
Yeah.
Like, from, they did, like, a field trip or something.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, we saw it in person. It was pretty crazy. We got Mandy in the chat.
Mandy!
Said, hello, Swan fam, on this fine and dandy Thursday.
Let's go.
And we got, Think Lofty.
Lofty.
A.K.A. Trick Shot.
Trick Shot. That's right.
And also J-Rad on Twitch.
Let's go, guys. The fam is here. We did just throw a 5-pound dip plate. This guy's awesome. I'm gonna make sure that I write down that I used 5 pounds because that was a really good amount of clay. Actually, make it 6 pounds. It was 6 pounds.
Was it 5 or 6 pounds?
It's 6.
J-Rad said, hey guys. He said, going to see a girl from my college for the first time, kind of a date at 6.
That's cute. What's the plan? Nice. See this? All right, this guy's finished, wired off. What we're gonna do is let it dry slowly, and then we're gonna add 3 little divider compartments in the middle ring. This way you can separate some things if you want them to be separated. That was dope. And we're gonna glaze that in a different color because we have one photo of it in clear. I mean, what do you think? It's down one.
J-Rad said, we're going to a Flyers hockey game.
That's awesome.
You from Philly,
Are you
J-Rad?
from Philly, bro? That was, I think the first year that Nick and I were dating, we went to a Flyers game. Was it the second year? Your dad got us tickets? That was cool. That was the first hockey game I ever went to. Hockey's like such a fun... Has she ever been? That's a really cool experience. All right, Butterbell time.
Milagro said, how much is that piece you just finished?
It's on the website. I don't know how much it is right now. All of our pieces are made to order. So it's our cheese
85.
plate. 85 on the website. Nice. It's swancityceramics.com. And then you can choose what color you want to glaze it in, if that's something that you guys want. Splash pan coming back on, and I'm about ready to take this apron off. Because that's what I end up doing. I just like end up like using it like a rag, and then I'm messier than I was in the beginning.
J-Rad said, very close to Philly area.
Ah, Nick and I met in Philly. We were both living there.
We lived in Philly,
lived
though.
in Philadelphia,
If you're in
yeah.
Delco or Jersey, you cannot claim Philly.
We feel very strongly about this. That's so funny.
Tiny did ask what Gail's son does, that he travels all around Japan.
Yeah.
She said he's a nuclear safeguards inspector for the UN, International Atomic Energy Agency.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I knew what he did either. Say the title one more time.
Nuclear Safeguards Inspector for the United Nations.
Dang. That's cool.
Kakin said, I made a painting of the crowd reacting for my school exam. Left it on display at school, which was great, but I wish I had it now.
Oh, wow.
And Milagra said, will it have more colors to it?
Yes. We do glaze all of our pieces in colored or clear ceramic glaze, which is pretty much glass that we make from raw materials. Gets fired in our kiln, everything becomes food safe, dishwasher, microwave safe. Not sure what color we're gonna glaze all these pieces, but that's for tomorrow's swans to figure out, you know?
Thomas said, oh yeah, play Unchained Melody.
Thomas said that. All right, you're gonna be number 6. 6th ghost reference going to Thomas out there. That's crazy. All right, we're making a butterbell right now. Butterbell, butter keeper, French butter dish, goes by many names. This guy has 2 pieces. The first piece that we're gonna make is the basin that will hold a little bit of water, or that the lid where the butter lives will go into. Nice. Right up under this piece, I want to grab this clay down here. I always end up using my fingernails, and that's not good. I need to be more active of not using my fingernails as tools. I think every potter kind of has that problem, but there we go. Let's bring this up. Keep a nice thick tapered rim for a gallery. That's where the lid's gonna sit. Alright, let's just widen this like a little bit. Dang, that's kind of too wide. What am I doing? Let's bring that in a little bit. So, best part, I've got clay, so malleable. Collar it a little bit. Bring it back up. There it is. Alright, let's get all that water out of there. There's definitely a little bit too much. Nice. Keep our bevel rocking. That's way better. Alright. Let's let's go ahead and swirl this piece. So actually, do I want to create? I want to create the gallery first. So we'll come right in here and just create a little more of a defined gallery, which is the area that the lid sits into. So we left it nice and thick.
Milagro said, I like blue and green. And Leah said they have a new blue glaze that is beautiful. Maybe it'll be named Mariana Moonrise.
Oh my goodness. Dang, the name is hard. We've been kind of struggling figuring it out. It's a big decision.
We watched The Life of Pi for some inspiration.
Guys,
I almost want to just call it Life of Pi.
it's Life of Pi. That entire movie was the glaze. It was absolutely insane. If you've never watched that movie, you gotta watch that movie
you subscribe
tonight.
to
Like,
the
that is
channel.
insane.
Muhammad
Also, even
Lutfi,
if you have watched it, you should
Palestinian
watch it again.
territories emoji. Subscribe to the channel.
Alright, so this is what the basin looks like. What we're going to do now is create our lid that fits right inside, right there.
We are past the 3 p.m. mark.
Nice.
Nitro said, okay, I'm done for now. Running a tank of fuel through my RC truck, breaking in new pistons and sleeve.
Wow, nice. Step on my own clay.
Tiny said, I don't know if I've watched that. What streaming service is it on?
It's on Amazon Prime, I believe. I don't think it's free though. It's an amazing movie. It's on, I mean, I guess if you're gonna pay for it, it's on YouTube. Alright, we're making the lid for this guy where all the butter lives. It needs to be this big. And we need a little bit of clay that's actually going to fit inside the gallery. So, right there. We need our walls to be a bit bigger. So, come right up in here, create an opening.
Leah said, and I'll never be offended if you don't pick that one. It just seems really to fit really well. Or mesmerizing Mariana.
We really want it to be like one word, and that's like getting
like
kind of hard.
impossible.
Huh?
It's like impossible.
It's almost impossible, yeah. Man,
I don't know.
it's so tough, man.
Just-
and we were
just-
looking at images all night. Like, the Mariana Trench does look exactly like what the glaze does. Like, the deep sea is it. And I just don't know. I don't know.
My final recommendation was Deep Sea.
Deep sea. I feel like deep sea is such a good name.
Mandy said, hey, you wonderful viewers, new and old, please consider giving the shop a glance. And if you use the code Livestream, you get 15% off your purchase. Please, also, on the way in or out, give us a like or sub.
Hey, Mandy, let's go. How have you been?
Tiny just said Atlantis twice.
Atlantis. That's a good one, too. I personally, like, I think my vote is for Deep Sea. It's not, like, so evoking, but it is, like, straight to the point. Like, that's exactly what this glaze looks like. It looks like the Deep Sea, man. It looks...
Catkin said Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Dag said Trench Blue.
Trench blue.
And we got Scott in the chat.
What's up, Scott?
Said Abyssal.
Yeah, I really like the word abyssal as well, but I think it's like almost too dark and sad and scary, right? It like gives kind of like
It is like
uneasy vibes.
We were looking up like the terms for like
Yeah.
the levels of where light penetrates
Through the
like
ocean.
the ocean and stuff, and it is in the abyssal zone for sure.
Definitely. And I like that word so much, but I just don't think it's gonna be like, I don't think everybody's gonna, I don't know. It's tough because it's like you got to pick a name that people are gonna associate like something nice with. Can't pick like I like Deep Sea Abyss, but like that's like sad, man.
We got the lunatics in the chat.
What's up, lunatics?
Said love your pottery. Y'all
Hey,
remember me?
man. Yeah, I do remember you. Welcome back.
Tiny said deep sea is dope. I like it.
Deep Sea.
Nitro said I might get 2 of those mini pots that you made.
Oh.
One blue horizon for sugar and one brown for cinnamon.
Oh my gosh. That's cute. Definitely use a code. We got you, we got you. Alright guys, Butterbell. Done.
Scott said fair. Abyssal is kind of scary.
I do like Abyssal, but it is kind of scary. I do like, it's tough. I think Deep Sea is a good choice. All right, we're gonna make a little condiment cup. We're gonna make 2 of them because these are great in sets.
Manny said whirlpool.
What is it?
Whirlpool.
Ooh, Whirlpool. That's a good one too. Wow. I liked Moonlight too.
It's got more ocean vibe.
Yeah,
though.
it's not like, it's not light enough. Alright, this guy I'm pretty sure is 3 inches wide. Ugh, I'm making a mess out of my own notebook here. 3 inches by 1.5.
Catkin said lagoon.
Lagoon is good. The heck?
Huh.
I just got like a random message from I don't know where saying we're hiring online work, like from literally nobody. That's so weird. I like to use this tool here.
Lee said the bends.
The bends.
Like when you go too deep without the right mix of chemicals in your oxygen tank.
Jeez. That also sounds scary.
She just said, don't open it, Jess.
It was like a PDF, which is so weird. It was just an image. Like you'd work that hard for a scam. Alright, there it is. A little tiny condiment cup. These guys are great for literally every single thing in your whole life.
Got Tammy back.
Timmy!
Tiny said majestic deep sea has a great appeal.
Dang. That's nice.
And Manny said oceanic oasis.
Yeah, we.
It's got to be like two, like, I don't know, the least amount of syllables as possible.
I like deep sea. I do. All right, tiny condiment cup. We're gonna make one more of these guys. Make sure our little clay disc is still good to go.
Rawzilla said, I want to get into this.
Hey, yo, you should. 100%. Nice. Got a teeny tiny bit of clay here. This is just 8 ounces of clay, half a pound. Centering it up. Push it down, open it up, compress. All the way out. 3 inches wide. Up underneath of it. Nice pull, compression. Alright, where's my sponge? Nice. Looks good.
Shout out to Brendan for the jewels.
Brendan, thank you for the jewels. Alright, guys. Two condiment cups down. What's next? Down the whole line. Spoon rest, 5 inches. Fire. Spoon rest. Spoon rest? No spoon rest. Alright, let's do 6-ounce jar. And then I will get some clay for a spoon rest. 6-ounce jar, we made a couple of these last stream. Shout out Dawn and Cadence for the live orders. I mean, I guess it was, the live order happened 2 streams ago. We threw them for them last stream. This is a 6-ounce corked jar. Center it up, feels pretty good. Right here in the center, straight down.
Prince said, this is very relaxing while I'm training for work. Thanks for crafting pottery.
Oh, of course. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you want a better audio/video experience, we do have 2 streams on our YouTube channel right now. And you are currently listening through our phone stream, but the other stream has really nice microphones and cameras if you're interested in making the transition. You can just go to our YouTube channel, and then under the live section, you'll see there's another stream going on. Definitely 2026 Swan City Ceramics handmade in Florida stamp. And each piece gets trimmed a little differently, depending on what it needs. Some of them need like a tall foot. Some of them get like a little hidden foot. Some of them are just flat. Now it'll get refined. There's this little jar here, and it gets this cork topper when it's totally done, so it needs to fit this. With the shrinkage, we use the larger side to make sure that it fits right into where it needs to be. So
waiting for mobile stream to begin. If we died.
what? How?
Unable to connect to the internet.
Dude. It's back? Jeez. You like push the side like in, yeah. A little further like away from you then. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, let's see. See that last little pull here? And like I said, it needs to fit. Make it a little skinnier at the neck. Alright, there it is. Perfect. These guys do get trimmed too, so they have more of a angular profile on the bottom once they're trimmed. Just get this water out from in here. A little extra compression. Nice, and we need a swirl down here. Perfect. Let's wire it off. Boom. 6-ounce cork jar.
Captain said solar flares hitting lunar maximum. Tanya said everything is a hustle or a scam nowadays. It's truly unbelievable the lack of quality for the price tags on services and products.
Dang. Everybody wants a quick fix. Alright, don't know how I ended up skipping the spoon rest one, but let's just let me just double check my whole thing here. Sometimes it's put into place. No, don't see them at all. Let's get 12 ounces of clay pulled out. Make sure, yep, 12. Got our scale. It's looking like 8. 14, 12. Is wedging on the bingo?
No.
Dang. Just wedge this guy up quick, since it has different clays. I guess different chunks of clay. We just want it to be all the same. We do need a larger bat for this as well. Let's clean our bat off. A little bit of water down on the dry clay, and then, boom, comes right off.
Milagra said, do you make top covers?
We can make lids for pieces, tops for pieces. If there's anything that you want that you don't see, like on our website, you can send us an email. We're happy to make adjustments to the forms that we make, or, you know, special custom pieces. There's some stuff that we do make with lids, like our butter bells. What else? I'm not sure, but yeah, we can definitely make lids. There we go. Pull this out. Going for 5 inches on our spin rest. Can't see my ruler. A little bit wider here.
Tiny said, there is an exception. That's the relationship you can have with Jesus. Also, the barbecue events y'all go to. Mandy said she's got some homemade Chex Mix.
Wow.
Hey, we got Dawn in the vertical.
Let's go, Dawn. We got your jar thrown and trimmed, drying out. Same with cadences. Today we are doing a special stream. We're throwing one of every single product that we have available on our website.
Don said, "Yas, I'm so excited."
Let's go.
Nitro said, just posted a couple pictures of the 180th Fighter Wing out here in at Toledo Express.
Oh, dang. Whoa, they look cool. I like seeing those guys. Swirly on our spoon rest. And a little bit of water down.
Don said, "Amazing."
Yay!
And Katkin said, "Great, fun idea."
Yay! Let's go, guys. Yeah, speaking of like new products and stuff, I mean, Gail suggested this a couple weeks ago, was like doing coaster set and then having that container that all the coasters go in. I'd really like to do that as well. Maybe not today, but we gotta offer like it as an upgraded type of style. All right, spoon rest. Where is Little Grunt even going?
Milagros said, "I remember years back I ordered around 200 pieces of palm trees for everyone at the committee."
Oh, what?
And Don said, "I like handmade stuff. Looks amazing."
Thank you. So do we. Appreciate, you know, well-made pieces. Just everything.
Hey, we got Prince over here.
Let's go, Prince! Let's freaking go. Does he get a bingo square? Oh, I hope he does.
Fortunately not, but shout out to Prince for making it over.
Let's go, Prince. Alright, what's next? Oh, wow. We've got the 4-tier jewelry fountain. That's a big one. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. Alright, we got to find one bat. We need a bat for ourselves, so let me see. The 4-tier jewelry fountain is awesome.
If you want to do some trimming for the half
Oh, yeah.
hour.
Okay, that'd be dope, actually. Let's do that. We have some stuff from last stream that does need trimmed, so that's what I like. Let's take this off of the wheel and add our chamois for our non-slip surface. Definitely does keep everything in a faster flowing pace. Traditionally, when you have, I mean, you can trim in whatever way works for you, but.
Kakin did say about the coaster thing. I've made one of those recently.
Oh yeah?
But it only fits 2 coasters though.
Yeah. I want it to be like, I want it to fit 4. I think E4 is a good number. And I guess we can make it so it can be 4 or 6, 2, 4, 6, but.
Milagro said, how long you been doing clay works?
We've been throwing for about 10 years. We've had the business for about 6.
Tanya said, hello from Texas. Have you done a napkin holder and bread bowl / tray and lovely work?
Oh, hey, yo. We have not done those products specifically, but that would be an awesome thing. We're trying to do one new product for our website every month. So a napkin holder would be awesome. We've done one before, but wasn't really perfect. But like I was thinking napkin holder wise, we could throw like a cylinder and then cut out a U on either side and then kind of squish it together. So it's less of a circle and more of an oval. I would hold that. That would be really cool. And that could also be like a sponge holder too. What was the other thing that she said?
Bread bowl / tray.
Oh, bread bowl, bread tray. We make like cheese plates and dip plates. Bread bowl. I'm not sure if you mean like the type of thing that you actually bake bread in, which also we could do.
Let's see. Bluey Bull said, how many people do you get in the stream that say inappropriate comments? I was asking because my wife was hoping to do a live stream of her art and clay works, and I was concerned.
That's a good Nick question.
A lot.
A lot. Definitely be there to heavily moderate.
You can ban certain words, and then they won't appear in the chat. And then if you can get someone to moderate the chat as well.
Yeah.
Kakin said the holder doubles as a nice wine bottle holder too.
Oh. How does, I don't know,